How you doing? Yeah, I guess that's gonna be the intro for this. But yeah, gotta fix my hat and all that good stuff. So that there. All right. So Baba got the bays. I guess some upcoming bays, if you will. Fun combos. They're not gonna all be on a team though. A couple of them are, but one's not. So team in progress. Got some teams in progress. But anyways, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it is time for the episode reaction. So we got episode 102 up in here, the second episode of Arc 3. Already with the first episode, shit has gotten real with this arc, and I had a feeling that it was going to, but like the way that they just went into it, man, sheesh. And I know it's just gonna get even more wild for sure. So real quick, just gotta look it up, make sure the headphones on. Ba 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 ba. And there we go. All right, we're good. So get this. Episode 102, English subbed. It's time, dude. It's about to get real. It's about to get so real with this. Oh my god. I knew Arc 3 was gonna hit, but like even the first episode, dude, the first episode already hit me in the heart and made me cry. Like yeah. We're at a very special time period for Beyblade, you guys, and I'm saying it now. Remember this moment, because it's like, holy shit. Season 3 or Arc 3 in Japan, and then Season 2 here in the States. Like, yeah, this is usually where like the series really starts to take off with each generation, and it's insane, man. This hits in the heart. So you got to get into it. Oh boy, Drew crashed out. Had a feeling that was probably gonna happen. Um, yeah, man. But I guess without further ado, yeah, let's get into the episode. I know it's been a few minutes, but yeah, and it won't be as long as like the first episode was. That one was like dissecting. Like there's a lot to dissect at the beginning of this season, even from the music to different things going on, which obviously like with each dissect it and get into it. But went through like the intro as well as the outro and the parts of them, and yeah, not for sure. But now we can just get right into the episodes. So but that's what you guys are here to see me dissect it and just give all my thoughts and everything. X, a future no one can predict. Beyblade has broken through all barriers and brought unseen extremes to life. Those awaiting and welcoming that future. Those who have won their way up, created new things, and lost so much. X burns bright, reflecting in their eyes. What an intro, man. All right, we got a stadium. Okay, this was when Ichigo was there. Hey, yeah, Ichigo here. I'm on the scene right now with the little Sango at that amateur arena. Hey, here are our X-Tower champions. I'm here to help out with Team Persona's fan meetup. Next challenger, you may come up. And it was 9. Crazy. Go shoot! I'll show you the unseen. Extreme Dash! Crazy. A draw with a fucking wizard rod. Or a wizard arrow. The simultaneous overfinish. Seriously? Who is this girl? My name is Nine Kurosu. It's nice to meet you. Elder brother. Elder brother? You have a little sister? I have 8 other siblings. All of them are extremely talented at Beyblade. But I am a failure. Her music's so dope. I am the weakest of all the siblings. Even though you drew with X, you're kidding, right? Dun, 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 dun. But they, the Caruso clan, must be defeated. If we cannot defeat them, X City will face utter destruction. I'm gonna listen to the intro one more time, man. It's that good. I can listen to it each time. It's probably there's so many good ones, man. They're all so good, but this it's hard not to say it. There's like a favorite. I like them all for different reasons. But this one, it might be my favorite. I don't know. The two axes, zero, the red, literally how she has the webs around her, like some Rion Kirimaru shit. This is wild. This season's gonna pop off, dude. Invincible, irreplaceable all my life. Invincible, the unseen, my overflowing energy. Invincible, irreplaceable, I won't let you down. I had to use some of my vocals, man. All the choir and classes and everything. You to the top. Let's beat it. Yeah, put the spirit in it. Yep. The second X. Utter destruction? Hmm? Hmm? What's that sound? It's rising, dude. Ah! It's an earthquake! It's a huge one. It's still shaking. No, this sounds like something else. Multi ran outside, Bird, they're all running outside. And shock. Bruh. It starts with this crazy ass earthquake. The ground shaking in the park. Dust is going everywhere. And it's begun to rise, dude. What the heck is that? Nine's looking up so concerned. The tower's rising in the sky. Shadow, we're going the whole city. Phalanx is looking. Bruh. What's going on? Whoa! Team Zuganic. That's... And it's shrouded in darkness, man. This is what I mean. The underworld's rising up, and they're rising up in the form of this axe. That shape. Impossible. Oi, oi. This has to be a joke. Is this for real? Pokken streaming it. Rex. Dokuga. Yoko. There's no way, right? Am I dreaming right now? No. Shieru. Seal. Shigeru. Another X Tower popped up? I believe that area has been blocked off for construction. They probably built it underground and now raised it up. But why would they do that? Because Father likes to put on a show. Father? X's dad. A bunch of drones. What are those? They have their own freaking Ichigos or drones. Drone. A bunch of them, too. She said father likes to put on a show. They're all showing around the tower. Oh, it's him. Hello. Lovely to meet you, citizens of X City. My name is Zero Kurosu. Zero Kurosu. Is that 4X? 4X is not capable of projecting such a large image. It's a hologram. Now, despite what it may seem, I am quite a. Wait, let's see. Now, despite what it may seem, I am quite a busy person, so let me get straight to the point. I'm going to completely destroy Beyblade. Does this sound familiar to anyone? Yes. It's all become so banal. The same base, same bladers, and same old matches. I'm just so bored of it all. If it continues like this, then I declare that Beyblade will face utter destruction. There's no way that'll happen. Your papa's a funny guy. No. Zero Kurosu's words always come true with 100% accuracy. But I can see the future, you know. Let's see. For example, it will rain today in X City. What's he saying? It's bright and sunny. It's not gonna rain. And it is. The cloud's going over and it's raining. He really can kind of. How far do his future seeing powers go? It's a sudden downpour. Everyone, let us head inside. Whew, that was surprising. How strange. All weather forecasts predicted clear weather for today. Impossible. No one can see the future. But do not worry, good citizens. I have come to save Beyblade. And for that purpose, I must first destroy it, both the current Pro system and the old X Tower. He's declaring war. Oh my god. He's just flat out saying it. This man, yeah. No fucks given, flat out just saying it. Like, I'm taking out the other X. And it's gonna start by destroying the other tower. So literally it's war between towers, man. So that's why we saw it be literally like every single at the end of the last season, every single team basically in the original X all turning face because they showed that moment at the end where they were all happy and just sitting there battling one another, hanging out with each other and such, and times being good. And then at the very end, they showed the two towers. Just the shadow. It showed it's like it's not a shadow. Like that's not a shadow. That's another tower. I always thought of the theory, like I thought it was just a funny thing, like some Tears of the Kingdom shit. Like, yo, what if we had like the X Tower that's on the surface, then one that goes underground? The theory I had was that it like goes deeper underground as you go in it, but like in a way, this one still does. Even though it's like another tower showing up, you're going deeper into the underground the higher you get up in that X Tower. And you know Zero is sitting at the top of this tower. Oh my god. And it's like, is it just him? Or is it like maybe the Kurosus are the ones that are at the top of this tower? And you know, got all these teams: Yggdrasil, Pendragon, Zuganic, Phalanx, Goldius, Misleaders, Dreams. At least all of them, I think, returning with this season in different ways. Maybe you'll see like some of them get like UX base, CX base. It would be dope to see a CX Shinobi. I wouldn't even lie. See Quinn get a new Shinobi or something, or like that for like, because I feel like they're gonna focus on CX big time with the season. It's the season, like the series out of the three that is the most imbalanced as balanced as the game is. They definitely want to balance it out which the designs of them, even with them, they are getting heavier, which wild to see. But their overall design and such, it makes them top heavy, but the weight distribution is different from them compared to like BX and UX. Like even themselves are different. Like BX, the metal distribution with the metal on top, then UX with it being outwardly distributed more, and then CX with the customization and the balance with that. So they're gonna definitely like balance out CX with this, and I won't be surprised if we get a bunch of CX releases that really like boosted and such. It's gonna be awesome. And even UX days, like I want to see a UX Tiger. I want to see like we got Rhino Reaper, so I'm guessing it's gonna probably be in the show. Same thing, Whale Flame. Yeah, utilizing like more extensive like the CX system, even with the bays in the show. So like Phoenix, rumored Phoenix Flare. I'm hype. Dragoon, Meteor Dragoon. I think it's gonna be a UX like Dragoon, like how we had Cobalt Dragoon, but they're trying to be balanced with it, so that way nothing's overpowered. They want this game to be very well balanced, so that things, remain balanced, and we don't see like a ban list or anything, because it's really, really healthy the state that the game is in. I'd say at this stage, even with season 3. Um, I mean, Clock Mirage, they literally just had to come out to like counter Wizard Rod and like, balance out things in that regard, even Dragoon as well. So, yeah, another Dragoon, especially how they've done left rotation in the past. I think they've learned from Burst and Metal Fight and just the balance of things, because they want it to be balanced even if it's left versus right. Think about equalization and weight distribution and everything with this series, and I love it for real. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm I'm excited, dude. This is gonna be wild. Literally, the light tower versus the dark tower, and the dark tower being like underground. This is where we're gonna get in the depths of the underworld and underground. And Ginro, Ginro's gonna be a part of this because that's X's mentor, and then he's gonna be helping out against them because Ginro has seen this. There are a few bladers who have knowledge of this, like Chrome, Ginro, um, Persona, kinda a bit, um, you know, and yes, it's wild. Pendragon, and now Yggdrasil, because I mean, Burn got whooped by Chrome in that battle, so like shit's gonna get real, and I think Chrome's gonna re-emerge in the other tower, or okay, I won't say fully in the other tower. He's somewhere in the middle. He's like the Ryu. Basically, him and Omega, I'd say at this stage, are like the Ryugas of this season. Truth be told, already. Because, like, when they both returned, when Omega comes back with Pegasus, because I see her having a BX Pegasus, Chrome comes back, Meteor Dragoon or something, if it ends up being a thing. The way they build this up, oh, it's going to be so exciting, man. But, yeah, those two being, like, in the middle. Like not fully X Tower, because Omega left the Shiraboshi style school, but not fully Darkness, because Chrome may have the Demon Dragon in him, but he's on his Ryuga shit, so he's trying to just like overcome the power they think that's gonna overcome him, and then him getting stronger from it, free himself from his control. Maybe that's how he gets Dragoon or something. Either that or he goes deeper down the rabbit hole. But regardless, this is gonna be wild, man. Yeah, I'm hyped for this season. And Zero's not playing any games, flat out just saying it. Bro. The old system and the old X Tower. To start things off, I've raised a new X Tower. From now on, this new one will be the symbol of X City. And that's not all. Damn. I have sent out my 9 children. And he's flat out said it. He had them masked, and he was straight like the whole time. This is some like season 2 arrangement type shit, but like paying homage to season 3 Metal Fury, because 9 children with him, 10, all 10 of them. So like how they were the legendary bladers, the other 9, and then Rago. If this goes down, like you said, destruction already. It's already themed destruction. Y'all, we better get ready. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It is going to get wild with this season, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. Already, we've gotten some dope bays, and then the story starting off the first two episodes straight up like this. They're not playing games anymore. They're like, okay, you say like the filler episodes and stuff, obviously having fun episodes, building up everybody because the last two seasons have been to do so. To build up the whole X Tower for season three, it's a civil war in X City. Fuck, the underground is rising up and it's gonna be nuts. I have sent out my 9 children. Thus far, we've seen 9, 3, 4. We've seen 3, 4, and 8. But yeah, this is crazy. I have sent out my 9 children. Using a myriad of skills and methods, they will battle pro bladers and win, of course. And that process has already begun. I'm told the masses have been calling it Pro Blader Hunt, but we wield the world's strongest techniques, as well as bays created with the most advanced technology that the world has to offer. We deserve to be called true pros. Thus, I declare this a war between X Tower's Pro Bladers and we deserve to be called true pros. Thus, I declare this a war between X Tower's Pro Bladers and the Caruso clan, or the Kurosu clan, to see which of us reigns supreme. To all of you pro bladers up there, if you lack confidence, retreat now. I sincerely do not mind at all. Although, I assume none of you are that lacking in dignity. Back to the main topic. After this mission at the new X Tower, we will build a new pro system revolved around the Kurosu clan, and thus the stale old rut will be shattered and Beyblade will be saved. Destruction and restoration. X City will be reborn anew from the ashes of the old. I will show you the future. I'll show you the unseen. So your father is the Zero Kurosu? Yes. So that makes him X's dad too, right? I guess so. Who the heck does he think he is? He can't just go around saying crap. I wonder who he really is. He's your dad, isn't he? Zero Kurosu, the CEO of the world-leading global corporation, Kurosu Corporation. Kurosu Corporation. They support futuristic ventures, so they focus on developing advanced technology in various different sciences. It's a highly advanced, let's see. Yeah, they support futuristic venues, so they focus on developing advanced technology in various different sectors. It's a highly advanced corporation. The giant hologram must have been a product of the Kurosu Corporation's technology. It was likely not possible without their support. Future tech is diverse. This is Yggdrasil. Burns talking right now. Their tech development is on par with pharmaceuticals. So we at Yggdrasil Pharmaceuticals consider them an extremely formidable rival company. The corporation owns superior technology in predicting and locating our veins, so we at Goldies also consider them a threat. With the technology they possess, forecasting a sudden downpour is a simple task for them. Zero Kurosu's future predictions are exceedingly accurate. But I'm surprised the Kurosu Corporation is expanding into the Beyblade world. And he's challenging the Pro Bladers of X Tower. Or rather, proclaiming he'll replace them, Zona. But this will also greatly accelerate the Bay time shift. Looks like bad things are on the horizon, yo. King, if this happens, this is organic now, of course. If he dares to tread in my territory, my fangs will be there to greet him. Yo would be proud, bro. Come on. This man King is like, bet, let's go. It's shocking to think Yoko Kyubi and Karua Konjiki have been defeated. Perhaps Zero Kurosu is correct, and he'll really make a new order of pros. So long as he proclaims it, it will come to pass. All his wishes until now have come true. Nine saying this. But I've come here to stop him. Please lend me your help, Elder Brother X. But when you battled X, to be perfectly blunt, it was disappointing. Isn't that what you said? A failure like me cannot even hope to stop him. You're the only one I can count on. Let's stop him together, Elder Brother X. Okay. Huh? Because if X City goes down, life's gonna be so boring. X City is where I met my master and Chrome, and where I got to battle strong people like Miss Omega. There's no place more fun than here. The heart of a true blader, man, just going in and just loving Beyblade and just having fun with it, man. When Bird first got here, whoa, I'm finally here. XC. Hiya. Whoa, what the? Who the heck are you? It's a little rude to fall over in fear just from looking at my face, you know. I can't see your face, dude. What's your name? This was when they first all met. I can give you my bay. Interested in Hell Scythe? You got a good eye, surprisingly. Meeting Mako. Over here, down here. Meeting Taisho. Welcome, Team Persona. Master Bird, will you take me to the top of X Tower? After the battle, oh man. And they got the gold bays. For me? Oh. Thanks for all your support. Right. X City is where we all met. It's our precious home where we've spent so much time together. We cannot allow him to destroy a place that means so much to us. That's right. What's wrong? I'm just so excited. Huh? 8 siblings, huh? Hope they come soon. Wonder what kind of bays they use. So he really just wanted to battle. Yeah, forgot that's how he is. Father has a similar personality. Yo, 9. Looks like you're having fun here. Oh, shit. It's 8. Bro. Oh, 8 showed up. Oh, man. It's 8. Elder Brother 8. He's standing next to 0. 8. Keep an eye on 9. Elder Brother 8. Huh? What brings you here? I tailed you. On Dad's orders. No, it can't be. That means Dad's already got your betrayal in check. So I'll deal with you in Dad's place, little Miss Failure. Is this guy one of the kids Zero talked about? He's one of the Kurosu clan. 8 Kurosu. I heard your whole talk. So you're one of our siblings. Hard to believe, though. Didn't you draw with 9? We don't need 2 whole failures. Let's have a go, ex-Kurosu. I'll show you how undeserving you are of the Kurosu name. So if I win, change your last name. Sure, I don't care. You don't care? Anyway, I'm just not feeling into this. Are you really stronger than 9? Oh, he's pushing his buttons. You just don't seem like it to me. That's why you're not into this. That's why you're not into this. This is why I hate people who can't see it. Damn that Zero Kurosu, making such a bold statement. Just when we were finally about to deal with the pro blader hunting situation, now he's made it impossible for us to go out. And anyone would lose their faith in pros after seeing that video. And there was nothing, not even on social media, let alone anywhere on the internet, right? Everything was kept completely under wraps to make a full impact surprise. They probably concealed it all. So this is Cadavar talking to Quinn. Because they've seen how like the system's gone, and being a big part of B4, and Quinn's a big part of B4, being around for a long time. So everything was kept completely under wraps to make a full impact surprise. They probably concealed it all using their own power. They really got us. This is the Kurosu Corporation we're talking about here. That's nothing to them. A piece of cake for them, huh? So, what's your plan as a member of B4? The uppers are quarreling, but they should be leaning towards sending a formal protest to the Kurosu Corporation. But I'm pretty sure they won't be inclined to listen. We'll have to pull some strings before they really start making big moves. You're too naive, Bantaro. Based on my experiences, groups like these guys are already making big moves as you speak. Quinn even knows, 8 showing up now. 8 versus X. I'll show you the future. With my clock mirage. What's that blade? You'll soon realize that your old, decrepit bays are nothing compared to the might of a bay from the future. What's a bay from the future? I can't wait to see it. It's over. Huh? Elder Brother X. Can't be Elder Brother 8's clock mirage. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot. Yo, wait a minute. He had the same wild look. Yeah, he's got the same eyes that X had in the final. Sibling rivalry. Here we go. What's he using? He's using Dran Brave. Okay. Clock Mirage going to the center. Using his stamina. So it's a stamina type. Dran Brave is an attack type. We have the type advantage. X is surprised. He did it. No. Look more closely. What? Dran Brave is... All attacks were parried. Elder Brother X lost stamina pointlessly. Told you so. Clock Mirage is a bay of the future. It's a brand new innovative design, fitting of the future. A blade layer with 60 blades. 60 blades! These tiny, steep blades parry all attacks, never letting the enemy near. It's like it's not getting attacked at all. How can this be? So this is the Bay of the future. Really? But then this isn't any different from current stamina type bays. Fly through time! Clock Mirage! He's underestimating him. Ooh, that's how it ends? Ain't no way, man. X is gonna come back and win this. He's underestimating him. He's way underestimating him. Such a dope outro. Bird on the skateboard, so sick. Nine with the beach background. Literally, I love how it's like Prince. It's so cool. That's definitely Emperor Might. I won't be surprised if she has Emperor Might, but then it just gets split throughout Persona. The fact that they showed all Pendragon and him. Such a dope outro. Ex-Kurosu suddenly challenged us to a battle. I'm so sorry. I never thought I would be followed. Oh no, I wasn't blaming you. But how surprising. Who could have expected this second X Tower to show up out of nowhere? Let's see. How surprising. Who could have expected this second X Tower to appear out of nowhere? The giant hologram was also quite the technological spectacle. Now I understand their boastful pride in future technology, and that tech created this bay, huh? Next time on Beyblade X, Bay of the Future. Elder Brother X, please. The next of the Kurosu clan's going in. Oh man. Alright. We gotta look at this big time. Alright. 8 and X facing off. Everybody looking concerned. 3 and 4. Yo, and they got the two different colored eyes. Oh, it's some fire shit. Dude, it's some fire shit. Oh my god, bro. Purple and orange in each of their eyes, but they're just switched. He has purple orange. She has orange purple. That's so sick. 3 and 4. So yeah, he's definitely 3. It's so cool because all their designs implement the number. Like 8, the bandana, so sick. And then X because he has the X and Common X's persona and everything. 3 having like the jagged hair with the 3 in it. 4 having the hair swoop over and go down. It's so fucking cool, dude. That's awesome. So the guy's 3, the girl's 4. And that's so cool how they set that. Damn. Damn. I'm already so hyped for this season, dude. Oh, they're facing. Damn. They're going to be facing Seal, facing Shieru or Common Z and Shigeru. They're going after everybody. Ain't nobody safe. But this is why Chrome's going in the underworld. This is why he's like an anti-hero, I'd say, at this stage. Like, I don't know, unless they build it up even further with Chrome past the Kurosu clan. But I don't like the way they got Zero built up. This man Zero ain't gonna play. But you know by the time we get to the end of this, It's gonna be wild. We're not gonna forget this, man. We are not gonna forget this. After this stage, this is gonna be a lot of people's favorite season. I'm gonna just say that now. The way this has already started off, the whole tone switched. It's straight up the declaration of Beyblade War. It's a Beyblade Civil War in X City, and shit's about to get real. And he just like said it just like that. But when the details come out, like X, and also like his relation, like obviously his family and everything that comes out, it's gonna be wild because at least there's X and nine and 9 and 10. How they come at the very end, like name wise, but like they're breaking the generational type stuff because like Zero going in, like you can see the future, like the control, like the parent or the father, like they know everything and such, and then the kids, like having their own knowledge and things with that, but then also like how they can parents can use the kids, and like there's a lot of themes with this, man. This already, already, this is gonna be dark. It's gonna be a wild story, and it's gonna hit in the damn heart. It already is because X literally got dispelled from the family completely. He has no idea about any of that. And, bruh, if it's that theme, if he just cast him aside as a young kid because he didn't see the potential of him, but then like just cast him aside to Genro, and Genro came in clutch for him. But like Genro said himself, he's not human. Like Zero, you're a fool for underestimating your son. You're a fool for underestimating this kid, this Blader X. It's gonna be beyond anything he could even imagine, and yeah, it's gonna be wild, man. But 3 and 4, Shelter Drake, and they'll show probably like solar eclipse. 9 dropped to her knees. Yeah, 9 dropped to her knees. And then X. Next time I'll be. That's the next one. Bay of the Future. That's another one of the Kurosus that we haven't met yet. I'm talking directly with Zero. Like Zero has this whole like freaking damn dude. It's a whole town. So it's like, is it just the 9 that are in there? I think it's gonna be more than that because obviously like that whole entire tower is gonna be the underworld. The 9 are just like the most powerful bladers out of them because they're Zero's direct kids. But then Zero himself, man. We're gonna see him battle. And when it happens, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be even more wild when we get to the Red Eye arc. We're in the like this is a mix of Snake Pit, season 3 of like Metal Fight with Metal Fury. Well, also season 2 elements because Hades Inc. You know, but then the Hades part of Hades Inc. being for King Hades, like how shit hit the fan with Metal Fight. It just hit the fan with X in X City. And it's like, holy hell. Bro. I'm telling you, this is going to be wild. Because we're seeing Masked Zero. I'm calling it now. And remember the words that I'm saying, man. I'm not like trying to be fortune teller, talking about the future or anything, not on some like Zero shit, but just like imagining this because obviously the cycle of things. We got Masked Zero right now. Imagine he gets pushed, whether it be Chrome, X, whoever, and they push him to the point where that mask breaks. I feel like it's gonna be some shit like X and Y facing off. Like Chrome's gonna have to face X at some point. It's gonna happen, you know. And then it'll be so dope if they do a common X versus common Y and they battle. But then as they battle, the power is really shown with them. And whoever loses suffers the red eye treatment. Their mask breaks. The battle's so intense that one of their masks break. X wins it, but then the mask breaks on Y and reveals that it's Chrome. And you get your answer of where's Chrome, and everybody wondering, because to the public, where the fuck is Chrome? That, but you talk about the level where Zero battles and then Zero gets unmasked. If that happens, or like we find out when Zero takes out the mask and what X's dad truly looks like, when we see him like unmasked, unhinged, and man's like, he's a big dude, so he's got a lot of power and strength with his launch. I'm sure. So it's gonna be like, I'm getting just chills thinking about it, dude. It's gonna be crazy. This season's gonna be wild. And this is just the start. It's already just completely turned everything upside down. Yeah. Underworld's rising up, man. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna check out you guys' comments. And also thank you for being up with me. I know it's a bit late. So yeah. House man, you got suspended. I'm not surprised. Probably crashed out and did some crap after Cody beat him. You know. The title controversy and everything. Used to watch your videos when I was a kid. Yo, cold check. I appreciate you coming back and watching, dude. It means a lot. Like, thanks so much for coming back after all these years. Pokey Play, what's good, man? Kimbo311, what up, man? Actually doesn't give a fuck about his own team persona. He does. He just literally is the epitome of I like Beyblade and I'm gonna be into it whenever I want to battle. But yeah, Edgelord 8 has appeared. X is the king and shit talking for real, man. When he's in the zone, he's like, all right, I don't believe it. Yeah, 8 has the ecstasy bakugan, like the crazy one. Yeah, hey, it's all good. I appreciate you coming in. No, not you. Um, let's see. It gives me something to kill time. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in and just even spending your night with me. It means a lot. Um, I'm about to go to bed myself, but I figure I'd do the episode reaction. Caught Hoopa and Terrakian. Oh, nice. I haven't played Go in a little bit. I should play more. I just got on recently, and they did a thing where they like up the level cap. So I went from like 41 to like now I'm at like 59. I think level 59 on Pokemon Go. So I was like, holy shit! But yeah, the guy's 3 and the girl's 4. Yeah. We know who one of the new sibling in the intro is now. I won't say unless you want me to. Keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it hush. But I'm guessing. I mean, you got X. So there's that. 9, 8 just showed up. 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. So you got 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7 that have to be revealed. So 5 of them are still in the shadows. Well, one of them is in the shadows about to come out from those 5, you know. But yeah, I won't be surprised if it's 5, if that's him, because it looked like the shape of the stuff with him kind of seemed like the shape of like a 5. But yeah. Let's see. Greek Roasters voiced by Denji, the MC of Chainsaw Man. Oh shit, really? That's cool. Shocker. I heard the voice actor of Bird also voiced the main character of the MHA prequel series, as well as the main protagonist of Zom 100. Oh, that's dope. My Hero Academia. Oh, I gotcha. Luna was good. Common Zero, aka Zero Cross. Steve Harvey. Undead. If X Mask breaks Persona is fucked because worst case they'll be kicked out of X City after what they did in Zodiac's battle. Let's see. Logan Paul joint visions up like serious unscripted wise. I mean, it makes sense since it's like a full heel faction. But yeah, are you gonna be able to watch new anime lately? Besides Inuyasha, have you been busy? I've been busy working on moving and everything too. So, um, yeah, you know. But I checked out a few shows. Like, um, I watched the. I never watched the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. Believe it or not, like I never watched it. I was born in '95. I never watched it. There's a lot of shit I missed, honestly. I was like a Nickelodeon Cartoon Network type kid, and that's the main thing I watched growing up was them. I didn't even watch that much Disney, even like movies or such. But yeah, you know. So getting caught up with that. But Inuyasha, obviously Hime, favorite animes. Um, I definitely want to watch some more soon. And I just, yeah, I've been busy. Watched like Sailor Moon. Uh, like watched, yeah, I watched a bit of Sailor Moon. I've seen a bit of Fallout Metal Alchemist. What else? There's this, I forgot what the name of it was, but it's an anime. It's like a baseball anime, a Japanese baseball anime. It seemed like it was really dope. But I watched that back in like 2017 with Asian. Um, yeah, definitely want to get into more animes once things settle down. And yeah, as for the thing with like X, I mean, kind of, but it's the thing of like they have no choice. And plus, X, for as strong as he is, like yes, they have their own issues in the X Tower with that, but now there's a whole war on the entire city. Like they can't just exile him because if so, that's gonna be bad because they'll like probably everything will come out too. Like X is the 10th kid, but Zero just kicked him out, and then people of X City will see that, and then they'll fully embrace him and be like, "Yo, you're one of the heroes of X City." And I feel like some of the characters are gonna dig underground, if you will, with the story of X and everything, because you got Ginro, you probably got like characters like Tenka, Ginro, all them connected and stuff. Because Tenka will probably when she's gonna get back in the fray of things, because her and Omega is still part of that tower. So this is what I mean by like when Tenka and Omega return, because you know damn well they're returning. They're both so powerful they can't not return. It's gonna be fucking insane. It's gonna be like that Ryuga returning type of moment, like how we're gonna see Chrome come back. It's gonna be that way, I'd say, for Omega and Tenka as well, just in their own different ways. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I would not mind seeing a CX Samurai and also a BX Pegasus because we don't have that for either of them. And it would be dope. And that's the way they come back with those bays. Obviously, the bays they have, but then the latest version of their bays. And a BX Pegasus, come on, man. Rubber Jolt, make that thing be a direct homage reference to freaking Storm Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus, with like the big blades that go up. They make it heavy, like high 30s. Imagine they make that thing, it's BX and it's 38 grams. You talk about some damn Cobalt Drake level weight with it, with the right design, and it hits like how fucking Storm and Galaxy hit. Come on, bro. That would be dope. That like you can't have like Tenka and Omega definitely have to return, but they're saving their return for later. They're those type characters that like you have some characters that go and they go away for a while and then they return. It happens like this even with movies or stuff. Another way is like uh how it is with wrestling even, Seth Rollins is injured now. When he comes back, it's gonna be a huge pop and everything, and like how that goes. Like Liv Morgan's been injured, and she's gonna come back, or like Bianca Belair when she returns. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Um, and it'd be like that character coming back, or like any show where a character returns into it and such. It's like, oh my god, they're back! Holy shit! Um, yeah, it's gonna be badass, and it's gonna be awesome, man. I'd say the biggest returns definitely being like Chrome, Omega, Tenka. Yeah, and there's honestly, I'll make a video of like characters I want to see return for the season. That aren't even confirmed. I'd say top five, maybe or something like that. We'll figure it out. I want to make like a parts video, like on Beyblade parts and everything. I got a bunch of ideas brewing, so yeah, stay tuned. Um, It's awesome. I'm really excited. Let's see. Um, Still pissed Logan is still that he creates heat and everything with it, and it makes sense them putting him on the heel team. You know. There are more Mega Dimensions trailers coming. I know it's crazy. They're dropping one on the 19th. That's crazy. That's my mom's birthday. Yeah, that's my mom's birthday, and they're dropping a new trailer. Damn. Thinking of naming my pincer twin child. I'm dead. Pegasus is a heavy bastard. Tenka and Omega, come back, please. I miss Tenka so much. She's so goaded. Right now, I'm just waiting for a new Dragoon and Tiger. Oh, no doubts. Dragoon, Meteor Drago. They're gonna have a reference to that. Oh, for sure. And yeah, Meteor Dragoon getting trademarked. It's been trademarked. So basically, you say at this stage, truth be told, like, come on, man. You know damn well. Meteor Drago reference with it is gonna be wild because like it's left rotation rubber. That's my guess with it. But you know damn well they've been sitting and contemplating this big time because when they bring in left rotation rubber, it switches the game every time. And that's why they're being so careful about this and it's taken so long. Because Dragoon still is a monster. And that's the left rotation bay they made thus far. Obviously Lightning El Drago, Dragoon Storm, but for X alone, Cobalt Dragoon. So now Meteor Dragoon coming in. Meteor Dragoon, you know damn well. It's gonna be crazy. But I don't think it'll be overpowered. I think it's gonna definitely switch the game. You're gonna be seeing it used a lot. But it's not gonna break the game. They don't want to break the game or have anything get banned. So I know they're going about this like in a very balanced manner. So yeah, they've learned from the previous seasons. I think they want the longevity of the season to go big time and the balance of this system to be as balanced as possible with that longevity. Not just be like, hey, making new shit to make everything else obsolete before, like we've seen with honestly all the series before. This is CX getting heavy, yeah, but it's a whole different animal with the CX base, taller, top heavier. So and different design compared to BX and UX as we see with like even bays that are used and such. The main thing you saw was like blast and wheel mainly used at this stage, so we're gonna add a lot more stuff with it. Um, CX wise, I think with this season we'll see more BX stuff, we'll see more UX stuff added. That way they're not left like in the dust, and it's like none of them is better than any of the other. They're all balanced and getting new releases for each of them. But then adding on with like more CX and stuff too. That way they're like all caught up in this. But I see us getting a lot of CX, a bunch of UX and some BX releases, but we got the most BX thus far. So yeah, you know. Um yeah, I've heard about the trademarks. Meteor Dragoon, Phoenix Flare. Yeah, I've been calling a CX Phoenix, man. It would make sense. Um, and it being he's got attack for BX. For UX, he's got stamina. So I'm guessing either balance or defense for a CX one. Like Phoenix Flare, defense or balance type Phoenix. It'll be crazy. It'll be dope as shit if they do Phoenix. But they somehow do the damn Phoenix gimmick. Y'all know what I mean. If they pay homage to Phi and Pain, boy, I'ma lose it. Because that gimmick was dope as shit. If the armor gimmick comes back, you know damn well that's gonna switch up things big time. Because you got a projectile going around that could sit and trap. And they perfected that with this. Oh my god. Yeah. That would be insane. Um, Phoenix Flare being homage to Revive Phoenix. Exactly. Revive Phoenix or Dead Phoenix or Prominence Phoenix. Any of them. Curse will be owned by the five. Let's see. The Gray Smurf and I'm dead. Another big tuber live stream I chatted with a while ago said playing DC Robin for Fortnite. Bird X Robin, except this Robin wins. Oh, Fortnite. Fortnite seems like it's a lot of fun. I know a bunch of people that play it. I just haven't gotten into it like crazy, but yeah. I'm guessing he's 5 because of the V on his shirt. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it's 5. Like he's got the V. 5. I still think Burst Season 3 is the GOAT of all seasons at the moment, in my opinion. Hey, Season 3 of Burst was dope. It was. This is gonna be one. The way that he's already He's already had the speech like Phi sitting there and declaring like the world being his image, and this has been a strategic plan to set up for some time, just working in the shadows, in the underworld and the underground, waiting to rise up. And Zero is probably the head of that underground or that underworld. Dude, it's gonna be crazy, man. And Chrome's possessed by the demon dragon, but I think he's gonna like I said, overcome it and such and get stronger than anybody could ever imagine with him. It's like how X's power is being underestimated, Chrome's is as well. But they're rivals, so they're both getting fucking stronger, and it's gonna be insane, dude. I'm telling you, it's gonna be insane. When we see them battle, yeah, it's gonna be wild. Um, yeah, dude, I'm hype. I'm hype. And I feel like Chrome's been doing some deep digging into this because he knows, I think, more than we think. It's Chrome, so bruh, it's gonna be wild. Saying DC. Let's see. No, I got you. I got you. Jade finally got the title. Some people wanted Tiffany to reign the title for a year though. She's still a top wrestler for sure. I'm not surprised Jade got it because like you set up Charlotte. Like that'll be one that can happen. Bianca. If Bianca gets cleared, I see her coming back and winning the Rumble. Either, well, maybe what if Liv wins the Rumble? Because Liv's never won the Rumble. Liv comes back from injury, wins the Rumble. Um, Bianca wins the Chamber. Bianca challenges Jade. Liv challenges whoever has the women's world title, like whether it's Stephens. Yeah, come on, man. Or Rhea being in the picture too. Like you have a triple threat somehow, some way. Like Liv, Rhea, Stephanie McHare. That'll be a good match. Rhodes and Damien versus Alistair versus McIntyre. Oh, Alistair and McIntyre. That'll make sense. That'll make sense. Or like, imagine like a four-way. That would be sick. If they had a four-way match with them, that'll be wild. You don't think Cody will let go of the title until Roman takes it? Until Roman takes it, you said? I don't. The main people I could see taking that belt off of Cody being, honestly, like I won't be surprised if it's like Randy. Imagine Randy comes back and he's just gone full-fledged heel. Like you talking about 07 Randy, like that type of stuff, or 09, like the Legend Killer Randy with the size he has and everything now. I won't be surprised if he's the one that took out Jacob Fatu. Honestly, I wouldn't be. But like maybe I'd say Randy or Roman. They build up Roman. If they built up Roman, like it'll be a wild thing because it'd be like maybe a double turn. Roman goes full face, and then like Cody becomes a heel or something. Like, yeah, uh, it's tough because there's a lot of upcoming wrestlers for sure that should get a crack. Like Jacob Fatu when he comes back, oh man, you're gonna be on the scene. LA Knight's way underrated. Like, yeah, him as well having like a reign at some point. Like, there's a lot of different wrestlers that could. Rock versus Rhodes, still loading. I don't know if it's Rhodes said he's not interested to be a heel, so you never know, man. You never know. Cena turned heel even. Like you never know. But yeah, I can imagine like if it is Cody going in WrestleMania as champ, yeah, I can imagine it be Randy, like mentor, legacy, build up to this point, and that the whole story and everything leading to that. That's a Mania match. But yeah. Anyways, guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna go and get some rest and such. More videos will be coming tomorrow. I'm gonna have definitely some discussion videos about like parts, as well as because they even said in the show like the ban on rubber is up. So definitely got a lot of ideas for just like speculation on bays and parts and stuff. And I'll even mention like Bladers I want to see return, or Bladers I want to see come back. You know. But yeah, a lot to talk about, even with the episodes being caught up. But yeah, so anyways, that's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the stream. When episode 103 gets subbed, of course, I'll watch it. That's how it'll usually go. When episode gets subbed, if you guys let me know, even be like, yo, it's subbed and such, I'll go and look it up and pull a reaction for you guys. You already know. I can give my thoughts already. The first 2 episodes have turned everything on its head in X City. Like, dude, I knew it was gonna be wild, but the way they built up things in the first 2 episodes already just holy shit, getting straight to the point with things. So that means they ain't playing games when it comes to battles and everything with this season. Like, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be really, really sick. I see this being a lot of people's favorite season of X. Definitely thus far, but even like, yeah, because the build up for this, it's been good with each season and the build up. But this, shit hitting the fan. Anyways, till next time, guys, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot. Or let it rip. I'm up out of here.